because you don't want to take my offer. I made you a very valid offer, I think, under the circumstances.
Respectfully, Mr. Wonderful, we're going to decline.
How this doorbell man made millions. First, I lost on Shark Tank. Then I sold my startup for over $1 billion. This is the story of how this doorbell man made millions. Understand the real value of your product. You can change your entire life and become the next successful entrepreneur, as this is the era when you can get paid more than the actual value of your products. This is one of those amazing mindsets who made it to $1 billion by selling his startup to the biggest e-commerce platform, Amazon. Let's dive into the story of this man in his words. In 2011, I was 35 and I had my midlife entrepreneurial crisis. The problem was I would have an idea, but I would turn it into a company too quickly. Ring at the start was a way for me to see a delivery person at the front door while I was in my garage. I wasn't changing anything, but I had to let myself explore it. Goals that are achievable are boring and unsatisfying because you just get there. It should be tough to achieve great success. I think if you want to achieve something great, you should be challenged along the way. That's what gets me through rejection. I was in the fortunate position. I mean this semi-jokingly. Where stopping work on Ring would have meant financial death. I was broke when I went on Shark Tank. I drove there from my garage, went on the show, drove back to the garage after work, and went back to work. I was a real American dreamer, going on a show to get money, and it was hugely disappointing. The years 2015 to 2017 might have been the toughest. If I'd stopped, I would have lost my house. I had a 3 years old, and the only thing I could do was keep trying. There were nights when I woke up at 3 a.m. in tears, bawling. How are we going to make it to tomorrow? Luckily, no matter how mentally hard that was, I had one choice, which was pick yourself up, Jimmy, and get back out there, because stopping would have resulted in the end. People used to ask me, what would you do differently? I'd say raising $100 million right off the bat would have been much better. They would kind of look at me like, why didn't you? Well, I didn't because nobody would give me a friggin' $100 million. Someone else said to me, I heard a fund pulled out of one of your rounds. A fund? Try 250 funds. I wish it had been one fund. Everybody pulled out of my rounds. I hope the extreme lows are over. But it's not like we are going to Amazon thinking I will lavish us with stuff and we're going to have 3 meals a day for free. Amazon celebrates being frugal. I like that. We celebrate being frugal too. I hope I have bad days. That means you're fighting and going forward. It's like when you're skiing, if you don't fall, that means you're not challenging yourself. You don't want those falls to kill you, but you still want to fall. The credibility and awareness that Shark Tank brought was probably worth $10 million of ads. It really launched us. The sharks liked the idea and said nice things. Mark Cuban said, I think it's a great business. I think you'll be successful. It will be worth $20 million. I just can't invest in something that's not going to be 70 millions one day. Jamie Siminoff is a self-made millionaire who has made his fortune through the combination of hard work, creativity and determination. In just a few short years, he has turned his startup business into a multi-million-dollar enterprise. Siminoff's story is an inspiring one for anyone who has ever dreamed of starting their own business. He is proof that with enough dedication and perseverance, anything is possible. Jamie Siminoff is the founder and CEO of Ring, a home security company that he started in his garage in 2012. Since then, he has grown the company into a multi-million-dollar business. Siminoff's story is an inspiring one for anyone who has ever dreamed of starting their own business. He is proof that with enough dedication and perseverance, anything is possible. In this section, we'll take a look how Jamie Siminoff made his millions and what lessons we can learn from his success story. There are a few key lessons that we can learn from Jamie Siminoff's success story. First and foremost, he is a proof that anyone can be a successful entrepreneur if they had the right combination of hard work, creativity, and determination. Secondly, Siminoff's story highlights the importance of never giving up on your dreams. He started his company in 2012 and it took him a few years to get it off the ground. However, he never gave up and eventually he found the success that he was looking for. Thirdly, Siminoff's story shows us that it's never too late to start your own business. he didn't start Ring until he was in his 30s, and he is now a multimillionaire. This just goes to show that it's never too late to pursue your dreams. Now that we've looked at how Jimmy Siminoff made his millions and what we can learn from his success story, let's take a look at how you can apply his lessons to your own life. If you're dreaming of starting your own business, take inspiration from Siminoff's story and never give up on your dreams. Remember, it is never too late to start your own company. Apply Siminoff's lesson of hard work and determination to your own life, and you will be well on your way to achieving your goals. Siminoff's story is an inspiring one for anyone who has ever dreamed of starting their own business. He is a proof that with enough dedication and perseverance, anything is possible. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. For more videos, stay tuned. See you in the next video.